Today with Shake Bacon, it's D-Magnus V here, and we're playing some Titan Simulator. That's right, Titan Sim. New game came out a little while ago, probably about a week ago. I've been grinding hard, grinding thoroughly, grinding regularly, just when I'm at home anyway. But yeah, things have been kind of interesting. It's the same creators as the creators of Giant Sim, so you'll recognize some of the qualities, such as the pets, and maybe some of the weapons and such, and the shields and everything like that. So I've been grinding pretty well for almost a week, not steady, but pretty often. And I've been kind of getting there, and I got 19 rebirths. I got 107 hack for, what do you call it, damage, I guess it is. And then I got a bunch of, trophies for weapon, for gold, which you can use to come here in the spawn area, which again, this is perfect. You just spawn here and boom, you're in the home area. And so then you can go here and you can purchase eggs or what have you. But the way to gain stuff, and I'm sure you've watched other videos on how to do it, so they have an auto train, doesn't cost anything, and they actually even have an auto fight. So I can be swinging here and I'm swinging away and I'm gaining a bunch of power, 829 power, and you can auto fight. And so you can go here and you can go and fight the easy guy if you want, and he should kind of start to, oh, there he goes. A little complicated. You usually want to go to where you want to start grinding guys, because right now he's kind of going over like, you know, and he's like, go here, start auto training. Or you could go and fight, you know, the medium guys and so on and so forth. So I would go here, start hitting the guy, then you would just click here on the auto fight and then click there, and then click the medium and he should start. There we go. And then you can just AFK this guy. Just kind of, if your internet's better than mine, you could just kind of have an auto clicker and it just kind of clicks here every so often just to keep you active every 20 minutes, more than every 20 minutes I'd say, and then he just goes back and forth. But you know what? It is what it is. I don't have great internet, and it gives you a weapon every time, and then it can also give you a shield. And with that, you can actually go grab those items, go into the fuse silver area, and basically fuse them together. And I got a bunch of pets. I've been grinding my pets like crazy. And you'll notice also that I just killed a bunch of guys, but I don't have any other extra weapons. Well, the best part is they actually have a filter. You click here and you can filter out the weapons you don't want. So you go and click, I don't want this one. I don't want these because I got the gold one and it doesn't go any higher than gold. So like, and I'm jumping ahead. You can go to the silver area here and you can combine. So I'm gonna combine these guys. It takes 3, so it's perfect to make shiny, make them silver. Now I'm gonna do it again with this guy. Boom, 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 with the pets, shiny, and then perfect. And then we go over here into the gold, and then we fuse them together. Do we have enough? Oh, we got enough for one. Oh my gosh, our first gold, which I just wanted to point out that at this point in time, it is considered the best pet in the game. Because also the other thing too you can purchase with your gold is you can purchase your rebirths, which are very important. They gain lots of multipliers here. You gain copious amounts of multipliers, huge jump from whatever this number is. It's a huge number, 9 million, 90 million to 225 million. So then, and then the other thing too is you can go to different lands. See, the next land is Chaos. That's the top land, but they got room for more. Now I'm at the Chaos land right now. This is where I'm at, but they got other places. This is usually where most people start. You go right here and they start off right hither, and you just go around and you start just munching these guys. But first I don't want to start collecting stuff, so I want to kind of make sure I block everything out, because any of this stuff, I don't really feel like harvesting all that stuff. Well, you know what? We can harvest some just to see what happens. We go here, we can start collecting this guy, ka-chow, and just boom, one hit, because it doesn't take much damage at all, right? So I got a bunch of these weapons, and the other advantage too that they have is they have an auto delete. Not the auto delete is the selecting it and filtering it, but you can also go here and then you can just kind of click here and then select all, and it won't select the one you got equipped, but it'll delete everything else, which is really nice and handy. And then you got this, so on and so forth. So when you start, you don't have access on the first here. You don't have access to the fused gold. It unlocks in zone 3, as it says here, but at least you got the fused silver. So then you come here and you go, you know what, I want to go to the next one, and so on and so forth. And each one costs a bunch more to purchase. So what's this? It tells you 2.5 million gold. This is 12.5 billion gold. And this one's 166.67 trillion. And then this one is 16.67 maybe. We're gonna go to the main one, chaos. We're gonna be chaos because we love chaos. So come here, and then here you can go here and you can purchase your pets. You just click on this to purchase one at a time, and then boom, that's not too bad. But again, you get a filter right here. You just click on the ones you don't want, right? So that's even better that way. So, by the way, I wanted to check my pets and my weapons, see what we got here. Sure, you're curious. I like this weapon, the Chaos Kopesh. So you look here in this area here, and the Chaos Kopesh is right here. Get it from this guy here. You do not even get it from this guy here. You don't get it from the Demon Ninja. You get it from the Water Mage. I don't need it anymore. And same thing for the shield. I got the Mayhem Aegis, and get it from this guy here. Next is these, but I don't do enough damage to even bother going to the Chaos Summoner. I can sit there and it takes like half an hour, so it's not efficient, so I don't bother. So here I go, and I got the Chaos Kopesh, and that little guy gives me 80k power, which is pretty good. And then of course the Mayhem gives me 180k power. That's like gold. You have to multiply it a bunch of times, and I think these ones only take 3, maybe 5, not too sure. And then of course I got the pets, and this guy, look at this guy, 6.4k. That's the best one we got so far. This one, it just multiplies by 2. I got some Montus, of course, and they're doing pretty sweet, 4.8k. I think I gotta filter the Montus soon. I think I'm pretty much done with that. So here it'll let you do, and you can say equip the best. And so I equip the best, and boom, it automatically equips whatever's the best for you. You don't even have to go around and figure out which one's the best, because it's all in the proper order, and it'll do it for you. So I got these Montus, so I'm gonna go and mix these together. So you do 5 for these ones. Sometimes they're more. The lower class ones might be 12, or I think it's 10 actually, 10. And then other ones take 5, then some of them are like 8, and it just adds up that way. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch here, probably do them all. I keep clicking more than I have to. And then you basically get these set up, and then you go to the gold area. So this is what you kind of do. The hardest part, I think, is buying the pets, because it takes forever. My goodness, I was cooking meals and everything like that, and then you kind of get your pets going. Oh my goodness, I think I only need 5 to be honest, and I've done more than 5. So let's see what we got. Go over here. I think we got enough. Oh, I think so. We only need 1 more. Ka-chow. Montu. Gold. So let's see what we got here. This is pretty sweet. Oh, we got equip the best, and then we can't get any better with these Montus. And I just need more witches. I don't have enough witches. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to delete. Select all. Select all. Select all. And select all. I got the coconut guy. I haven't gotten rid of him yet. And delete. I don't need these 2 either. Boom. Our inventory is pretty much full of nothing. Now they have also added, just the new update again came out, and they added the crystal cave. You come in here and you can make a huge pet for diamonds. I don't think I have enough diamonds because I've been grinding the pets right now and trying to get my levels up. But you can come here and you can just go and grind this, or you can AFK this and just do one at a time. Sit here and just AFK gems forever. Or you can go around and start collecting gems here, and they give you like random amounts, like 48. I've seen some with 90. Go around and 13. Wow, that's big sauce. Go around here and blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. Sometimes they have a row of them, but sometimes they don't. So I guess the deeper maybe? I don't know. There we go. Now I got a nice little row. I was hoping to get like enough to get, what do you call it, 10k, so we can do at least 1 attempt. So what we'll do is we'll just go to the AFK spot on our way back, and then I'll open up all my chests. I don't have the last one open available yet, but I have all the other ones. What I mean by chests is presents. You get prizes every what do you call it? Every day they have a thing for prizes that's just free right here. So I'm gonna go here. Oh, we got 10k already. So you can go here, ready, and then you can claim these. I got this one in 22 minutes, but I'm going to be going to work, so I just won't have time to get that one. But here we go. I got this. So we just free rewards, reset daily. So we open these up, then boom, null, great sword. I got the what do you call it? The filter, so I'll automatically delete it. Won't even go into my inventory, which is nice that way. And the null buckler, I don't need it. And then we got the same thing with the axe. Oh, we get to 1.2A wins. Nice. That helps. That's like getting a bunch of kills, so that's not too shabby. Go here. Oh, lucky boost. That's really handy for when you're trying to get pets, trying to get some more witches or whatever pets you're trying to do. So make sure you got about 10 minutes worth of eggs openings before you even use it, otherwise you're wasting it. A chopper, which I got the filter I don't need. Maybe a witch. Come on, give me a witch. Oh, 3.2A. It gets better incrementally. And then we got an abysmal axe. That did not get better at all. So we got 10k. That's a good start. So we're gonna go to the magic weapon, or not magic wagon, and magic weapon or maggot. Why do I keep saying weapon? I don't know. So it takes 10k, I believe. Let's see here. Yep. 10k, 2% chance. You got 12%, 20% chance, 12% chance with 50k, and 50% chance with 200k. Well, right now we don't have any, and just because we're here, let's take the chance. We're going to change this guy into a huge with 10k. 2% chance. What are the odds? Not likely, but let's give it a shot. Ka-chow! Oh, unsuccessful. The best part is he doesn't disappear from your inventory, so you keep him and life carries on. So that's pretty good in that sense. So I think I'm going to be grinding gems at some point, but right now my key is to get more pets. The better pets, the better the pets, the better things are. The pets are key as always. So you go home, teleport home, boom, you're here. You can go and get more gold, or you can just basically come up here and try and spend all your money depending on each level. Right now it's 1A for that many eggs, for the eggs. So for me, that's that's only 664, and that won't get me much because I was going hard. I think I had 5 AB gold before, and I actually needed 15 AB gold to be able to rebirth, but I think it was more value for me to gain my pets, because my pets basically help with the, what do you call it, with the power. So the more power, the more good is, right? So multiplier is much better than just the weapon, which is just a straight number. 180k, that's it. So this is 180k and that's it. Whereas this is a multiplier. So let's unequip. Let's unequip and see what happens when we basically have no pets. So right now my power is 32 trillion. We'll just equip one pet and it goes up to 155A. Then we equip all of them. And then boom, now it's 984A. So those pets make a huge difference. Now if I unequip the weapon, it goes down to half. So that's not too bad. Unequip the other weapon and we're still, we're getting trillions, so it's not terrible. The multiplier is not multiplying anything, right? Because we don't have any weapons, so it's just basically multiplied by 1. So now let's equip the best, and then we're back up to gaining huge gains, and we can go around and kill these guys. So each tier is a little bit better. Like this one gives me 32 trillion. This guy here, if I go and I kill him, which is pretty quick, 640 trillion, which isn't bad at all, considering when you start out, you're getting like 50. So on this one here, it takes a while. It's going to take a while to kill this guy. So I'm probably better off just going and grinding these guys here. Click that and boom. You're off to the races. Come on. Really? There we go. And it's gonna go around here and run around and grind that. And the best part is if you get disconnected and you get reconnected, it automatically starts doing all this, and it'll do the auto fight, and the auto train will go and it'll remember exactly what you were auto fighting, and you'll stay on the tier you were on. So grinding that way, it's not too bad. Like I say, there's not a lot to do right now, but then again, they've just did another update today. Today was the AFKing the gems. So that was a nice little thing. And then also that you kind of stay where you were at. So if I was here in this part of the map, when I come back, if I depart, say I get booted because disconnected, and I reconnect, basically it'll put me right back here. And they actually seem to be really intent on helping out with the AFKing the game. So that's one of the things that they help. My hands aren't even touching anything. I'm not doing anything. It's doing this on its own, and it's accumulating all that stuff with the filter and everything like that. I'm not having to worry about anything. So my inventory's not getting full of junk. So nothing here. And then same thing with nothing there. All I gotta worry about is the pets. So I gotta gain some more gold, or I guess trophies for wins, and then grind that out. So each tier progressively gets better, and then as you get higher with power, depends on how fast you want to deal with going with the next tier of people. Like next one would be, of course, the Chaos Summoner. But with the Chaos Summoner, how much energy does it take and how long versus how much gold I'm gaining here? So each progress is better, but at the same time, you got to count on how much time it takes as well. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Like I say, I'm curious to see what direction they're going to go, what you can be doing when you are actually playing instead of just constantly AFKing it. Is it just an AFK game as what they're working on, or are there going to be aspects to it that you can work on it and make things a little bit better? The only other thing I don't like is you're always leaning forward. It's like whenever you're playing and looking at the guy, he's always leaning straight down, like looking at the ground. I'm not doing anything, but that's what he does, is just looks at the ground. It's kind of, I wish he could stand up straight and do all that swinging, but it is what it is for now, and I'm sure they're going to be upgrading a lot more things. All right, guys, you guys be well, be kind to one another. Feel free to smash that like button. Don't be afraid to hit subscribe and that little bell for notification. Now, guy, I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, bacon.